Hello everybody and welcome to another Nephilim Builds. Today we're going to whine, cry, and purify as Aqua from Konosuba. As always, keep in mind that these videos are about capturing the spirit of the character rather than capturing their abilities perfectly. With that said, let's start with the ability scores. Using the standard point array, we'll put the 15 into Wisdom. She's not very wise, but she's immune to scrying, and that's a Wisdom save. We'll put the 14 into Charisma. She's useless, but we still love her. After that is the 13 into Dexterity. Some of those party tricks take balance. We'll put the 12 into Strength. She could have been a Crusader, and we'll put the 10 into Constitution. Lastly, we'll dump Intelligence. It's canonically one of her dump stats. Also, knowing things is not the same as being smart, so don't bother bringing that up. For race, we're going to go with Aasimar since she's a goddess, but since she can't fly and her divine aura hurts demons and undead, we'll make her a Scourge Aasimar. We'll put our increases into Charisma and Dexterity, and we'll get Dark Vision of 60 feet, Celestial Resistance, and Healing Hands. We'll also have the Light cantrip and speak Common and Celestial. Custom Lineage will also work after some modification. We're going to make a custom background, picking Performance and Medicine and taking Proficiency with Carpenter's Tools and Painter Supplies. It's not even for giggles for once, it's actually in character. Moving on to class, we're going to start off as a Divine Soul Sorcerer because we don't have a Water domain for Cleric yet. Get on that, wizards, we've already got two different fire-based ones. And no, I don't care if the PHP says that Tempest can be used, that is and will always be lightning and storms, not water. Anyway, we'll get Constitution, Charisma saving throws, pick Persuasion and Religion for skills, and be proficient with daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows. At level 1, we'll get Favored by the Gods and Divine Magic, picking Neutrality for our affinity. Why not good or lawful, you ask? Because next we're multiclassing to Life Domain Cleric, getting proficiency in all armor and shields and Disciple of Life at level 1. Healing is one of the few things she does right. At level 2 we'll get Channel Divinity, Preserve Life, and Turn Undead. This here is why I'm even bothering with Cleric. I can get literally everything else from Sorcerer, but this. Going back to Sorcerer, at level 2 we'll get Font of Magic, and at level 3 we'll get Meta Magic, taking Quicken Spell and Twin Spell. At level 4, we'll get an ability score improvement, which we'll use to take the Resilient feat. We'll put our increase into Wisdom and get Wisdom saving throws. And as a bonus, no more odd numbers. At level 5, we'll get Magical Guidance, and at level 6, we'll get Empowered Healing. She's actually really good at healing, not gonna lie. Now to jump back to Cleric. At level 4, we'll get another ability score improvement, which we'll put into Charisma. It's the only reason Cosma still puts up with her. At level 5, we'll get Destroy Undead CR 1/2, and at level 6, we'll get Blessed Healer. Again, really fucking good heals. At level 8, we'll get Divine Strike, Destroy Undead CR1, and another ability score improvement, which we'll put into Wisdom. No, I don't like doing that, but we need to boost that Turn Undead DC. At level 10, we'll get Divine Intervention to bully our Kohai into doing us a favor, and at level 11, we'll get Destroy Undead CR2. At level 12, we'll get one last ability score improvement, which will cap our Wisdom for maximum heals, maximum Scry immunity, and maximum Turn Undead DC. Speaking of, our last level will be 14 for Destroy Undead CR3. It won't kill Beldia, but you'll make short work of his minions. Now that we're level 20, we finally have our modifiers. Now to talk spells. As a Sorcerer and a Cleric, our spellcasting abilities are Charisma and Wisdom. Our spell save DCs are 18 and 19, and our spell attack modifiers are plus 10 and plus 11. As a level 20 multicaster, we'll have 4 first level slots, 3 second, 3rd, 4th, and 5th level slots, 2 6th and 7th level slots, and 1 8th and 9th level slot. Starting with Sorcerer, we'll have 5 cantrips to choose from. We'll take Shape Water and Prestidigitation for party tricks, and Blade Ward, Friends, and True Strike to fill the gaps. We'll automatically get Protection from Evil and Good from our affinity, and we'll have 7 other spells to choose from. We'll take Expeditious Retreat to run away, and Featherfall to use our Shroud as a parachute. We'll take Mage Armor because Caster, and Shield for some Reflect. Enhance ability will be most of our support buffs, the spell Magic gives some Break Spell, and Tidal Wave will be Sacred Create Water. Moving on to Cleric, we'll have 5 cantrips to choose from, taking Guidance, Mending, Resistance, Spare the Dying, and Thaumaturgy to fill slots. We automatically get Bless, Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration, Spiritual Weapon, Beacon of Hope, Revivify, Death Ward, Guardian of Faith, Mass Cure Wounds, and Raise Dead from our domain, and can prepare 19 other spells. We'll start by taking Healing Word, Aid, Prayer of Healing, Aura of Vitality, Mass Healing Word, Greater Restoration, Heal, and Regenerate, because healing. Then we'll take Create or Destroy Water, Purify Food and Drink, Create Food and Water, and Control Water, because Water Goddess. Next we'll take Dispel Evil and Good and Divine Word for God Blow and God Requiem respectively. We'll take Hollow and Forbiddance for some protective circles, Shield of Faith for more reflect, Ceremony for funeral rites, and Detect Evil and Good to detect undead. Going back to the main sheet, we'll be taking a Staff for wizard spells and a Holy Symbol on top of it for cleric spells. Our AC with Mage Armor is 15, our movement speed is 30, and our average HP is 96 with 66 and 14d8 hit dice. And with that, we are done. Now there is one major problem with this build. It's actually pretty good. Not optimized, but still plenty useful. Unfortunately, there's just no way to make these girls as powerful as they're supposed to be, while also making them as useless as they actually are. A problem that will only become more apparent when I make Darkness and Megumin. You're honestly just gonna have to make up the difference with roleplay. I've done all I can. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link to my Patreon down in the description. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and I'll see you all next week for another breaking character.